I had to tinkle.
You mean?
He said he gotta let loose the dragon.
Yeah, man. Had to drain the main vein. We good though.
So this morning, it was trending on Twitter. Jayla was trending on Twitter. That's Lil Baby's girlfriend.
Yeah, man.
So apparently, Tiana Trump, porn star Tiana Trump.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm mad. I don't know who the fuck that is. Damn.
Porn star Tiana Trump. So Jayla tweeted.
My fault, not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
What is her body type like?
It's not your type.
I figured.
She's tall and thick.
All right, go ahead.
Tall and thick. But
I figured that
with
too.
the head game, dog, the head game is crazy.
But all right,
the head game.
Cause see, for me, now I'm at a point in my life that the head game can be fine, but it's like everything. It's becoming like a whole thing now. Like
the whole package.
I want to see your back arched, like while you looking at me type. Like it's a thing. It's a thing.
Get older, you get nasty.
Right, yeah, that's what it is. I think in my old age, it ain't just like, go ahead, just do it. I can look at the sky. No, I need to look at you now. I need you to give me a look every now and again. You ain't gotta stare at me, but every now and again, just look up at me.
It's gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be fun to watch you get old.
I'm just saying.
Get a little, get like, damn, bro, I didn't know I was gonna like this, bro. He didn't. It's certain shit he didn't, but he ain't ready to tell nobody yet. The little bit of weird shit. He's like, it's all good. You ain't there yet, baby.
I ain't gonna lie, not yet.
You ain't there yet. I get it. One day you'll be there, and I'm
and it ain't hold for the fans out there, cause I don't want motherfuckers to be thinking I'm on some super weird shit. I ain't in no super. I'm looking at both cameras.
I said this a little bit. It's a little bit.
But now in
What,
today's
you 28?
I'm 27.
27?
Yeah, but no, in today's 2020, a little bit can be a lot of it. You know, I just want to. You might not even be at where you at on toes. Toes?
Not a fetish, not a foot fetish. Where you at on toes?
Now I'll rub them.
I rub them.
I rub the shit out of them.
You ain't put the pinky toe in your mouth?
No, I gotta be on
pristine feet.
No, don't get me wrong. On some nut shit, I did it. I've done it. Like put a
whole
toe.
Foot?
No, not a whole foot. Put a toe, but it's like I was on some like drunk. I was real drunk. I was real horny.
See, you're not there yet.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like I can rub. I can massage your feet, whatever the case may be. But it's like as far as putting them in my mouth, you just putting them on my face and all that other shit. I ain't there yet. Not there yet. I gotta really bang with you. Like we gotta really.
You biting the booty yet?
Oh no, I bite butt cheeks. Ain't nothing. Yeah, that's right.
That's where it started though.
Yeah, especially
that's the entry level. That's entry level shit.
Biting butt cheeks, yeah.
That's entry level shit.
I like biting butt cheeks.
Yeah.
And I eat pussy. Like I like to eat the I like to go crazy with it. So.
Yeah,
no, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but no, it's.
I don't eat nothing. I devour it, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say it's just different. It's a different type of joint. You know what I mean?
Shut the fuck up. You know good hell well.
I like it.
You better.
You exactly.
Yeah. Goddamn right. But yeah, you saying listen, a lot of the nasty shit happen when the age start catching. You know what it is? Cause you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And when you do a lot of stuff, you start realizing like, you know what, yo, I like this thing. Mm-hmm. This is kind of dope.
I felt about my BBWs out there, my BBWs. That's how I felt, man. It was like at first I used to be like, man, I'm ashamed. I used to be trying to, and all that. And it was like, oh no, I fuck with this. This is my.
Put that shit
right. My stilo, like
that shit right on my motherfucking.
I might get it tatted. I'm still thinking about it, man. I love BBWs. I might get it tatted.
Oh yeah, the BBWs.
I might get it tatted.
Dude, it's funny. That's forever gonna be funny to me. Not the not BBWs in itself. Just that like it's like, cause I know you like ass.
Yeah.
But you like it's excess. Like you like ass. Like you You like put it all on. Like it's like when somebody making the plate, and it's like, bro, that's good.
Or is this too much?
No.
Come on, don't be scared.
Keep going.
Go ahead, scoop some more of that macaroni.
Yeah. Put it all on.
Yeah,
put it all on.
That. Yep. Yeah.
You want a roll? You said 3 rolls.
So I didn't. Yeah, I want 4. If you gonna give it to me.
If you gonna give it to me,
I ain't lying.
Right.
That's
what it make me think of. Like,
real,
it's just hilarious in my head.
And it's like I get like over, like you said, over time I became the accepted, and it's just been like, yeah, like that's.
It's so much better. Yeah. It's so much better when you can just embrace what you like.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so much better.
For sure.
It's so much better when you just be like, I don't care. Like, niggas like, oh, you nasty, I guess.
But the crazy thing is they kill the jokes. They can't say nothing at that. Once you be like, all right, so what?
Like, I know, bro. Or you just agree with them?
Yeah,
I know.
It just dried out. They make it like everybody they be laughing, but then they get to the point where it's like dried out. Like everybody like
yeah. And it's gonna happen to them too.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen to them too.
Happens to everybody.
If it hadn't already done that.
Every dog has his day.
Fan nigga. So
everybody is a bitch at some point.
Oh yeah, that's not.
That's what I mean. But no, a lot of people would get upset because it's their time to get bitter. It's like, no, bro, everybody has their day. Like, especially with my crew, the guys I kick it with. Like, I mean, everybody has their day. Like, it can be just, we can just be chill. It can be a great day, like a regular day, like. And somebody just thinks some old stuff, and it's like, it's on. Right. And that's going on for probably like the next couple weeks.
I was about to say that ain't never going nowhere.
Right.
It's like, shit, y'all didn't even throw it in.
Right, man.
I was hoping y'all was going to let that go.
Mm-hmm. No, them niggas,
especially getting rid of that.
Right, especially the boys I kick with, man. Them niggas don't let shit go. Like,
but Tiana Trump. Mm-hmm. So, Lil Baby's girlfriend, Jayla. I want to say that's how you pronounce the name. Jayla. Jayla.
Yeah.
She tweeted a picture of her in like a tannish outfit or whatever, nice little outfit, and the caption on Twitter was like him asked for send me some nudes.
Okay.
And then it says me under it, and this is her sending him nudes.
Right.
Was because the color is nude. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. Tiana Trump tweeted her and said, "This is why you be getting cheated on."
Oh,
right? I know it's not supposed to be funny.
Shit. No, that's fact though.
But it's fucking funny.
Yeah.
So she tweeted her back and was like, "But you suck dick for a living, right?" And Tiana Trump was like, "Yeah, your boyfriend liked my mouth. Boyfriend loved my mouth."
Ooh.
She was like, you better get this girl if I post them screenshots, all this other shit.
That's what Tiana Trump was saying?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a bad spot when you can't.
This shit was on the blogs. It went everywhere. Damn. And niggas could not, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was in the bed dying.
But that's honesty, because it's like.
I was in the bed dying, bro.
Why do you, if that's your man, if that's your dude, like somebody that you are saying this is like you could claim in him, like you know what I'm saying, why can't you send him something that you know is going to you know he's going to like it, so it's like why would you send him a new, like, all right,
I got her joke joke makes sense, but you know what Tiana's joke in that moment made sense too.
Right, but no, that's what I'm saying. If you send that as a joke, all right, cool, but you gotta follow it up with
some news.
And it's like not saying that she didn't do that because we don't know, but it's like, yeah, you leave that room.
Now this may be me thinking too much about it. I don't know these people, and I just be talking shit.
Right,
I don't know none of these motherfuckers, and I just be talking shit.
I don't know you. That's what my man.
But
my man be doing that.
Let's assume he did fuck Tina Trump.
Right.
And Miss London.
I ain't even lie, Miss London.
And possibly some other porn stars.
Man, listen.
Because what Miss London said was, I can see what Miss London said originally was, I can see why that girl Jayla ain't leaving that nigga because he fucked the shit out of me.
Right.
That's what she said. Right?
Rightfully so, as he's supposed to.
That then means that she got because I don't know these people. I didn't know nothing about this. I didn't know he was out here just cheating on her.
Right.
But apparently that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That he just be cheating on her and she don't leave him.
Right.
Right? So my speculation be that I don't know if they met before he got famous. Because he ain't been around that long.
You know, they was together.
They was together before he got famous.
Right.
So it's probably on a sense of they got together and I don't think, like, everybody was trying to say that she's probably boring in bed. Mm-mm. I think she's probably normal. Mm-mm. She's probably regular.
I don't even think it's that. I think she probably doing everything she's supposed to do. You gotta think, this boy has been struggling and seeing people do. I ain't gonna say
he's been rubbing his hands like one day.
But no, listen, I ain't gonna say he's been struggling because like listening to his story and listening to a few people accounts, he was street rich. Right. So he was comfortable in the streets. Like, it wasn't like he was like wanting for anything or anything like that. But it's like, now that you at this fan of stardom where it's like everywhere you go, you are the center of attention. Ain't nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are the center, like, cause arguably he's the hottest artist. Right now. So it's like you can argue that. Right. So it's like anywhere you go, anywhere you touch, anywhere you talk, girls is on you. Girls that you've been looking at for years. Girls that you've been thinking about for years. Yep. So it's like, it's almost like a sense of you got to get all this out your system. Right. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like I'm doing this to harm you or to hurt your feelings. Right. But it's almost like it's been on your mind for so long, for so many years. You know what I mean? Like, you've been, even before probably Jayla and them got together, like, before he got with Jayla, it was probably like, this was probably his ideal girl. Right. You know what I'm saying? And or just something he done seen in the movie, movies, and it's like, bro, I need to see what it's about. I need to try, like, and then, or I wish I could. Right. Oh man, if I could one day. But no, now the 1 days is here. Now they're here, and they all here. Like, all the 1 days, I wish I could, or I wish I had enough. Right. You got enough for all that. You got enough. You cool for all that. So it's one of the, it's like, so the options that people would give him is, well, then why don't you break up with your girl and why don't you let her go? Because it's not like he don't want to be with, he still wanted to be home. But like, it's not like, but a person could make the argument that get this out your system and then come back. My thing is, that's a Russian roulette game, boy. It's definitely a Russian roulette game. Because you know what type of chick she is. He know what type of chick she is, which is why he didn't leave her. Right. He knows she thorough, and the next boy catch her, he's going to keep her. He's going to probably throw a ring on her. He's probably going to do all those things. But the next boy going to have a hard time. Nah, I doubt it. The next boy. It depends. If she finds somebody else in the industry, no, it's depending. Then it'll be alright. But if she don't, but depending on how she leave that relationship. If she leave that relationship broken, she probably don't give a fuck about money. She don't give a fuck about nothing. At this point, like, dog, Lil Baby is making millions. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But they got. I think they might have a kid together. Don't quote me on that. Right. They might have a kid together. So it's like, ain't like the millions going. Like, the millions ain't going nowhere. Like, they gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same when you the girl. It's cool when you the baby mother. It ain't the same when you the girl. Yeah, because you might have the millions, but you're not in them rooms like you wanted to be in. Yeah, but you're not in them places. You're not going to the Grammys. You're not. But bro, a lot of people's feelings is worth more than that, bro. Because that's a hard. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's really a hard pill to just keep swallowing. Like, it's to keep motherfuckers that keep not even they keep being cheated on, but motherfuckers that keep coming at you over the gram for years because they is killing her. You know what I mean? Your significant other to be in the news every day about a different chick or a different. It's like, that's a toll. Yeah. Like, you got that's taking a toll on you. And then once your kid gets older and they start to be able to see it, or if they is older, right? It's like, mommy, why are they talking about you like this? Or why are they saying this and da 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 da? That's early on in school. That's a mental. That's early on. That's a mental battle, bro. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know, man. That's.
They had a child in 2019. Is a sign.
Oh, okay.
So they had, so with them having that, I mean, that, damn, that was last year. Yeah, I'm like, that kid, he's young. Yeah, he's a baby. So it's like, just having that young of a son. I mean, yeah, of course, you still got the years, but it's like, this is still something that's going to always be
Yeah.
relevant. Like, what's your dad's name? Like, not saying that.
To a degree, it depends on what he does. Because think about this, right?
No, for sure. I'm sorry, not to cut you off.
All right, go ahead.
For sure, they're gonna ride with whatever. Like, say he becomes this outstanding citizen and ambassador and stuff like that.
Right.
It's still them people that try to
Bring
pull
that
him
shit
down.
up.
They gonna keep it because it's like even when Kobe Bryant passed away.
Yeah,
Everybody was talking about his legacy, but then it was them people that were still talking about. Well, then he did have those rape allegations, and it's like,
yeah,
who gives a fuck?
Right.
Who like what you said? They were fucking allegations. He was acquitted of the shit. He didn't go to jail. He didn't do the shit wasn't true. Like, why the fuck would you keep and then you bring it up when he passes away?
Over his fucking
It's
over
like,
his death.
come the fuck on. Like, people
Right.
is just cruel, malicious. They don't give a fuck about how your family feel.
Yeah.
They don't give a fuck about what your kids think or gonna think in the future, near future, whatever. They diabolical, man.
So then
Especially
is the right solution for him to break up with this girl, to leave this girl, because what's going to happen is that thorough chick,
Yeah.
you're gonna break her.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna be able to stay thorough and stay cool and stay the same with all this pain
What I think.
that she gonna be going through, especially while, what is he, 20? Like, what,
No, he like 20, 21, 20.
20,
he might be like
21?
20. He might be like 23, 24.
it'll be,
19.
he'll probably be 30.
He might be.
He'll probably be 30, 35
Right.
before he done getting the, think about Wayne or Drake. A lot of them niggas still running around.
But I don't think so. Only
26.
26.
26.
But and that's a good age because around that
But
time.
he's doing it at 26.
But no, that's what I'm saying. He's been since probably like
Fitness.
24.
Probably 24.
24. So it's been like a 2 year. For sure now it's been like a 2 year strong run where he's
Right.
been in everything or been around everything.
Yeah.
So it's like he can get a lot of that shit out of the
Out of
way.
the system?
Yeah, out of the system within them 2 years or whatever the case may be. So
I don't know, bro. I don't know if 2 years gonna be
I
enough
think
with that
I really
kind of
think
access.
I really think what Cuz should do from here on out is move smarter. Every move
But you know what,
has
though?
to be calculated.
But you know what? And yes, but move smarter could mean a lot of things, because at this point now it's fucked up to say this. Hear me out.
Okay.
Now it's fucked up to say, like, okay, from what I saw,
Mm-hmm.
let's say if I'm taking everybody's what they said at face value, let's just say we're doing that, right? The Miss London shit, she said she was drunk.
Mm-hmm.
She was tweeting while drunk, right? She
Right.
didn't really want to jam him up like that.
Right.
That's okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Tina Trump shit,
Mm-hmm.
that was out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But now the next person, let's say they not as popping as a Tina Trump or a Miss London. Let's say they not. Let's say he like, all right, porn star, I'm done with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm only gonna do
Regulars.
or they might have a little notoriety, but nothing crazy.
Right.
They got something to lose too.
Right.
They don't want to just. But now it's kind of cool to kick fuck shit to your girl online.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. You can trend.
Like
You
Asian,
can trend and
like
be in the
Asian and King
blogs.
Von.
Huh?
Like Asian and King Von. Asian Doll and King Von.
Yes.
Right.
You can trend off of kicking fuck shit to his girl
Mm-hmm.
or whatever.
Right.
So he wanna get low on some sneaky shit and do his thing, and he like, yo, you gotta chill, like real talk, you gotta chill. Like he can say all that shit he wants to. Mind you, he don't even have to fuck a girl.
Right.
He don't actually have to fuck a girl. He could be seen with a girl. He wasn't even seen with Tina Trump.
Right.
Nobody would have ever known that had she not said anything.
Mm-hmm.
So any bitch could just claim that shit. He could argue it at home. Shorty, I don't even know that bitch. I never fucked her. I don't know her. Like, he could do that. He could do that all day.
Right.
But now you can trend. Motherfuckers gonna make memes. It's gonna be funny for maybe 2 days, a couple hours. Your name grade be rotating because you claim you fuck Lil Baby.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, oh my God, another one. Like, as corny as that is, motherfuckers do a lot of corny shit for attention. How do he how do he move the right way if he's trying to if he gonna keep fucking other bitches? How he move the right way if that's a possibility?
For one, you should already have a throwaway crib. You should already have a crib that nobody knows about, but your boys, you, and whoever you fucking inviting over. Okay. And I really don't think they should know. I really think you should.
I'm about to say the boys might be too many.
But no, I think I'm talking about the women. The women should know it all. I really feel like it should be a driver that you send to go pick up the girl from whatever location, and then she arrives at this house or whatever the case may be. Because in today's time, it's like you said, everybody wants to be the trending topic. Everybody wants to open their phone and see that everybody is talking about them. And they're on every news station and every radio station being talked about and whatever the case may be. So it's like you have to be cautious. And I say be cautious, like as far as you gotta. It's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. It's crazy that you gotta be that. But
in practice, because it's like we can easily say, be careful, be cautious, but what does that mean? But no, what does that mean in practice?
No, I mean, because and the reason why I laugh because it's insanity to feel like you got to do all this just to have a secret hookup ship or whatever the mess you want to call it.
Right.
I feel like you should have a burner phone, burner account. Burner phones and burner accounts is must. For once you at the level that he's at, you are a little baby. If not 100% of the world know you, bro, about 98, 96. Yeah, like know who you are, bro. So it's like you should already have a burner phone. You should already have burner accounts where it's like you can reach out to these people and set up these arrangements.
But how does that stop them from just saying they did it anyway?
Is at that point is what evidence do you have?
No, they can't prove it, but they don't. Tina Trump didn't need to prove it. She was still a trending topic. It helps because she got notoriety. The next one don't have to have as much notoriety, though.
Right.
Is my point. She didn't have to prove it. She just said it.
Well, I mean, but see, that's what I'm saying. People gotta be at that level because it's like if she doesn't have any proof on that, you can easily sue her. Defamation of character.
Yes.
So I mean, what you can do. I'm not saying actually sue her, bro, but I'm saying you can put fear in people's heart.
Right.
Once they realize I don't have it. Right. I don't have this.
Go through the whole
Right. Because if they don't have the evidence, they don't have the stuff to back it up. It's like now you just fishing in the dark or whatever the case may be. So I feel like it's crazy. Like I'm saying, it's crazy.
It's a lot of links. It's a lot of links.
Yeah, so it's like, do you even really want to cheat at this point?
Right.
You gotta have people winded when they come in the crib because motherfuckers might have it's cameras that sit in buttons and it's all types of shit. So it's like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't want to be caught up, these are the things you got to go through, or be single.
You know what
I'm saying? And I feel like at this point in time in 2020, it's easier to be single.
So then. It's like the Russian roulette of being single and her possibly getting with somebody else. Like which one is scarier? Which one is worse?
That's only a him question.
It gotta be.
If you comfortable, I was about to say, if you comfortable with a motherfucker possibly sliding in your spot, and then because you know niggas might not let that shit go. I mean, if you cool with that, then be cool with it. But if you ain't cool with it, I wouldn't say fuck with it, bro. Just because that's real life a dangerous game.
Because you might have already he has no idea.
Exactly.
She's still young. You might have already tainted it.
But no, she might have messed with her celebrity because it's not like she's like she's a nobody. She's Lil Baby's girlfriend. So it's like.
And a very beautiful one.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she can reach out to certain people now just because of the little bit of fame she has.
Right. It's niggas that'll take it down.
Just on the humbug, like on the court,
because he's Lil Baby.
Right, on the shush type of thing. So it's like, and I don't think she's the type Jonah that's going to plaster it, but I think she's definitely the type Jonah if her and Lil Baby get into an argument, she'd throw it in his face. Like, oh yeah, that's why I let so and so hit, or that's why I did it to so and so. I went over so and so crib when you got on my nerves,
Right.
and it's like,
Now you gotta wear it.
are you tough enough to hold that without doing some old goofy ass crazy shit? Because there's a lot of niggas that ain't.
They young though.
Yeah, but
That's
26
that's-
ain't that young. 26 I ain't gonna, cause
At the very least, that destroys the relationship.
oh no, for sure. That
At
for
the
sure.
very least,
That
that
for
ends the
sure.
relationship.
That for sure. 9 times out of 10 destroys that. If she does some shit like that and he finds out some devastating shit, and I mean, and that's what I'm saying, cause it's like,
Or should he just? Should they do like, look, I don't want to ask no questions about what you do. You don't ask no questions about what I do.
that's your best game.
And just, well, we gonna hold on, and we gonna hold on to each other.
That's your best game, bro. Cause I feel
And
like
just let it ride like that.
I feel like once you start finding out what the fuck Shorty did and how she did it or who she did it with,
It's gonna be.
it changed a whole different light on it. It
It's
make it
rough.
look like, damn, it's like,
Who is right? It always feel like they get mad freakier with the other niggas.
not even that. It's just that you hold them in a certain standard and they tell you that they not gonna do this with nobody else but you. And then once you find out that
That shit be
smoke, like they be like, damn, I thought I was the only shit bag or dirt bag or whatever the case may be.
no.
I wouldn't think you would stoop to this level, and then if you find out that they do stoop to the level, that shit hurt you, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, you gotta be cool enough, tough enough, calm enough to be able to say, all right, you right. And that's something I did. Like, I left that window of opportunity open for a nigga to slide in. Because, nigga, you ain't the only smooth nigga. You ain't the only cool nigga. You ain't the only fly nigga. Like, you ain't the only good looking motherfucker. So it's like, motherfuckers gonna be able to. Yeah, motherfuckers gonna be able to slide in on your chick, bro. Like, motherfuckers gonna be able to.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm one of them. So, and I'm broke as a smoker. But you hear me? Like, if I catch her attention, like if she give me enough time, you know something.
Right.
But it's like, yeah, I feel like if you really feel like you do want to be with this girl, you don't want nobody else to be with her, either stop what you doing, bro, or change the way you moving. You gotta be. This shit gotta be.
Hard. It's and I feel you. I agree with
That's
you.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
Cause this, you gotta take this shit serious. Cause this is your livelihood, bro.
It's gonna be hard, bro. It's gonna be hard on the strength that, like I said, imagine who like.
But
and
that,
then he the hottest nigga out right now.
right.
He the hottest nigga, one of the hottest niggas out right now.
Mm-hmm.
And he young. Everybody, he fucking gonna be young.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta
It's like,
find.
bro,
you gotta make
The
calculated moves.
exact thing he don't want them to do is 9 times out of 10 the thing that they're doing this for.
But I feel like you gotta find.
I bet
it's not impossible.
I bet if you honestly, in a weird way, if you took the attention from getting fucked by him off the table, like however you took it off, like if you made it so they legitimately couldn't do this thing, right? Like they went to tweet about it and their fingers broke or some shit, like just some secret shit or whatever. Their phone broke or whatever. If you took it off the table in that kind of way, like they could not talk about it, I bet the amount of access he has to these women dwindles heavily. And I don't mean that because of him. I mean that because of all of them.
Right.
I bet the amount of women I bet now in 2020 going into 2021, I don't think it's like the 90s or the 80s when you used to be a star and the chick on the road just wanted to fuck because you was her favorite star.
Right.
They fuck athletes and stars all the time.
But that's what I'm saying.
They want to fuck because they can talk about that shit.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's like once you take that away, you might fuck around and lose a lot of bitches that you can fuck.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't be going.
Which might be a good thing, actually.
Yeah, like you can't be. Like if you sex crave, then bro, that's something you need to figure out. Yeah,
right.
You need to figure some shit out.
Right.
But it's like if you know that all these motherfuckers is running down on this, like I don't see why you would even waste your time doing that, because it's like you already know what she expecting.
Right.
Like say him and LeBron is in the same. Not saying LeBron is a cheater or nothing like that, because I don't know anything about LeBron.
Right.
I mean, but say you and LeBron is having a conversation, and LeBron tells you like, "Yo, shorty over there, she keep eyeing you." Man, I got my dick sucked from her a few months ago. Man, she made me come in 3 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How you thinking like, damn? Yeah, he tell you, yo, go hook up with shorty. Like, shorty like that. Right. It's like, you gotta think about it like, damn, alright, I'm gonna go fuck with shorty. But then you think like, damn, wait, LeBron fucked with shorty. What the fuck LeBron do for this shorty? Like, LeBron is a billionaire.
Right.
So it's like, what?
Not enough that if she is still doing it, she would still need to do it.
No, but not even that. I feel like, what standard did he set?
Right.
Like, I'm not great, cause I'm just trying to fuck. But like you said, if this is a chick that's in celebrity circles,
right?
I'm not great. Try that shit with you, cause it's like either you expecting, and if you don't get what you're expecting, then you're gonna take the steps you need to take to expose or whatever the fuck you need to do or whatever, however, to make you feel good.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, I would if I'm him, I'm doing a lot of sitting back before I do shit like that. I'm doing a lot of calculated moves, paying attention to a lot of people actions and movements, man, because it's like if I see that's what you on the bag, if I see that's what you want, then I'm not really gonna give you no play, because I already see what you want. Like, I already see,
right,
like, the first opportunity that you can get at a bigger bag, you're gonna take it.
Right.
So it's like, granted, the fact, say I fuck you for $16,000 and you say, "Oh, that bag is cool."
Right.
If somebody catch you coming out my crib and they hit you with, "Oh, I got pictures of you. If you don't do this interview for $20,000, then I'm exposing you and little baby."
Right. You doing it.
You gonna do it without even a fucking question. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's like, those are the people I feel like you should definitely look out for, the vultures.
But then who do you, if it's not the girl in the circles, it's not the porn stars, it's not the escorts in the circles, it's not them. Who do you do? Is it the extra regular? Like, do you go to fucking
Idaho or something?
Right, like,
right.
Obviously, we not discussing him being faithful.
Yeah, no,
that's not what we discussing.
No, I'm not, and it's not impossible for him not. Be like that. Like, I'm sure he can be like that. But
I think the problem is their age.
I was about to say,
the problem is their age. It's just
too young. You're too young to be trying to, because you don't even know what the fuck you want at 20.
Right.
Like, I'm telling you, bro, you still trying to figure it out. Like, bro, you still, like, you think you like this, and then when you hang around it for a certain amount of time, it's like, you annoying. Like, I don't want this. Like,
even if your favorite food is steak, and somebody says you can have steak every day, but you can only eat steak, one day you're gonna want chicken.
Possible.
And you could ignore chicken for a long time.
Yeah, I was about to say, depending on how good that steak is, man.
The steak can be the best steak in the world, but after 6 years of steak,
I don't know, man.
6, 7, 8, 10 years of steak.
I'm telling you, Cherokee, if I had 20 years of you,
but that's because you had.
I don't give a damn.
Imagine if you only 20 had years, girl. That.
Me and you. All day, all night. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, cause that's my baby, man. Listen. It's a few women in my life, or that I've seen in my life, that will just that'll do some things to me.
You'll risk it. You'll risk it all.
Jill's another one. Jill
Scott.
Jill fucking Scott.
Bro.
Girl, when she just did that.
I'm not disagreeing with him on Jill
when
Scott.
she did that video, like a few years ago, I want to say it was last year, but it might have been 2 years ago.
2 years ago
with the microphone, and man, listen, girl. I was trying to find your number. I couldn't find it. But if it was any way, yeah, I would. Yep, you know.
Yeah,
you would know something. Philly, and we both Philly. We both Philly natives, and listen,
I'm just saying.
I carry it. You hear me? I carried how I'm supposed to carry. Both. Look at both cameras for you, baby. I carry how I'm supposed to carry. You hear me?
Now in the same episode, you gonna come at both of them.
Well, I mean,
in the same.
Cause no,
suppose Cherokee was like, damn.
No, cause I'm gonna be honest. I know. See, that's what I'm saying. I pay attention. You gotta pay attention.
All right.
Cherokee she got a man. She got somebody that she fucking with on the regular. Like she got like this nigga they've been fucking with each other for a minute now.
You know that.
I know that for a fact.
Okay.
Like she fucking with this same nigga, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
So it's like it's a fantasy. Like if I was to ever get enough money, I would probably highlight it like on the like I ain't no games. Like let's not even play with it. Like you mean like let's just knock this. Just I got it. Like you got to check with like her. Pinky is another one. I'm still on the fence about a few others, but her and Pinky for sure is two that gotta get checked off the list.
If you could just figure it out.
I gotta like them two is like I gotta talk. I got to. I got to.
3 strokes in, dog.
It's possible, but I'm going back in. You got me twisted. We gonna figure.
Hardest 3.
No, we gonna figure this out. Matter of fact, I know I'm not getting 3 strokes in because I'm going in there properly prepared. I'm gonna knock 2 out like an hour before. I'm gonna get 2 out an hour before. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. If you know what I mean out there, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
Don't say
so
it. Don't beat your dick twice.
No, I'm gonna beat my dick twice. But I'm gonna take a blue dolphin. If you don't know what a blue dolphin is, I'm gonna take a Viagra, man. Cause I'm gonna let these girls.
That'll actually work out there.
For sure.
You knock 2 out off it.
Right, and then
give yourself like an hour and a half. Get some food in you right after. Get some food. Get some drink in you right after. Whatever. Get yourself together. Take the joint.
Right.
Wait to 30.
And don't think I'm just on.
You might be out. You might be alright then.
And that's what I'm saying. And I don't want people to think I'm on no crazy shit. But it's like I want them to enjoy themselves too. So it's like if I like clock out early and they just on the like,
bro.
Alright, nigga. Like
what? They start rubbing your head.
Yeah, like this. All these years you waited for this. Yeah, no, I ain't even gonna leave no room for error. You hear me? So it's gonna be what it's supposed to be, right? You know, and yeah. So
you heard it. You heard over there. You got yours too,
right? Yeah.
She hype as shit.
I'm not.
She hype as shit.
Who you excited about?
Huh?
Who the fuck you excited
just say
about?
Can we pause again?
Huh?
Can we pause again?
You got pee again?
Yeah, I got somebody outside.
Oh shit!
Right.
Yeah, we can pause again. Right. This is a perfect time to pause.
2 seconds. What you got with the man?
No.
Oh.